Hi, seasoners. How are you doing today? Well, it's Saturday. I ended up just starting my day with my appointments that I have, like once a month, like the wax appointment, the nail appointment. Um, Run a few errands, kind of did some maintenance with my car. Kind of just did all the basic stuff that I needed to handle on a weekend that I can't handle during the week. And then I ended up going to my daughter's house and spending time with my grandbaby and her for a couple hours. And I am so excited because Mike is coming in to see me. I was really, really, really hoping he was going to be coming in tonight. But tomorrow for sure and Monday because it's a holiday and he took off for me. So I'm super excited. I always get so super excited when my boyfriend comes to visit. I have like this anxious attachment thing that I have with people that I've noticed since um, I have been on my own. So, and with that meaning lived by myself, no one else, no kids, no parents, no significant other, nothing, like solo by myself. So I found like when my daughter would leave, um, complete and utter breakdown the moment she was out the door. When Mike would come visit after I moved in here, the exact same thing. Like the moment you're driving away, I'm calling you, crying, and I'm losing my shit. So I've learned that from myself since I've been solo living in this season of my life that I have created an anxious attachment to people. Like I have a hard time being by myself. I was like I struggle with it, and I'm gonna have it. I'm gonna say in the present tense because I still struggle with it. But what helped me turn that around and me be like, okay, I'm gonna have people over, but I'm going back to being by myself once they leave. So I need to learn to do X, Y, Z. So I had really had to turn inward and be like, why do you think you ask all those questions to yourself? Why do you do this? Why do you think this comes about? How are you feeling? How long does it last and all that kind of stuff? And I realized that after like 3, 4, maybe even 5 days, then I would start to feel better. Then I'd get back into my routine. Then I would like my peace again and my soloness, so to speak, again. So I had to remember, like I have to remember today, that if you start to get sad once they leave, you're going to be right back to this stage and this feeling again, back to the neutral, back to the you're okay, you can handle this stage. You're always going to return there. So this last time that Mike was here, no, the time before that, I was completely fine. I handled it like a champ. Fucking champ. Like, I don't think I mean, I had a sadness because he was leaving, but I didn't have the overwhelming dread of I'm alone. Now what? Oh my God, the panic, the I can't make myself move feeling. And it was because I had prepped myself that that's just a wave of like that energy has left the building, so to speak. It is back to your energy and you focus on you. And you're going to be okay again because you always make it through. So that time it helped. This last time he was here a couple weeks ago, I kind of got more sad. I don't know what triggered it. I really don't know. I think what triggered it was he was here such a short time, like 15 hours, like, and half that time we were sleeping. So that's I think what triggered it because I was like, ugh. You come in and then go back out, and there was not enough time to do anything, and that's it. Kind of was upset about it and sad about it. So that, but anyways, so this time I should be fine. I know I'll be fine because I know I'll come back to this stage of neutrality, I guess. But, the point is like, this is what this is like part of me and what I do when I know that, my boyfriend's coming over. I have to go through these mental checks. I have to know that I'm going to be okay when he's not here with me. But, for the most part, like, I do enjoy being by myself. Do not get me wrong. I like being able to either walk around naked, watch whatever I want on TV, be as long as I want, wake up whenever I want, go to bed, whatever I want to do, I do it. But I don't want to be alone. I want to have another soul, another energy right beside me. Preferably, of course, someone I'm compatible with, someone who we make each other happy, we yin and yang, up and down kind of a thing. And I feel like at this season of my life that I'll meet that person, or that I have met that person that has completed me in a way that I feel comfortable. I don't feel threatened. I don't have this, oh my God, wall up. Am I good enough wall up? I don't have any of that. I am actually the most laid back I've ever been in a relationship in my adult life. It's great. It's great that I don't feel threatened. It's great that I don't think that he's off doing whatever because we don't see each other. The communication could be better, but I know it's not from that on either end. And I think we know that for each other. And that's why it just works, regardless of the age gap, But again, I'm going to say, because I've dated younger, and I think that younger for me is way better. I'm treated way better. The relationships work better. The sex life is way better. Everything is just way better, in my opinion, for me. But I'm still working on, because I'm not just here to date. I've already put that out there. I'm not here to date. I do want to get remarried. I do want to have that from here on to the end. This is what I want. I've always wanted it. But so yeah, like, that's where I'm standing right now with everything. And I am just right now enjoying being able to do what I want. Work life is different. Work life, I wish, could be different. I know that I'm there 90% of my time anyways, and when you don't enjoy something, then you start resenting it. And I think that's where I'm at with my job right now. And I just feel like, there's always going to be ebbs and flows in life, in each department of your life. But man, I just want everything just to flow at the same time. Be good. We'll ride the highs, we'll ride the lows, but just everything I want just to go at the same time. But I have one thing up here, one thing down here, one thing in the middle. Like, it's like all over the map, and I'm like, oh. Sometimes I'm just gonna say, it stresses me out. And I'm just like, I don't know. There's no other way but to keep doing what I'm doing. To be completely honest, what more can I do? I'm only human. I wasn't asked to be born. I'm here surviving. I love my life. I love where I have come to. But from this point forward, I have a specific vision, and that vision I know is going to come to fruition. I just got to keep saying that it is, and focusing on there. But we're human, and we have those emotions, and it's okay that we, whoever expresses them, let them out. If you keep them bottled up, oh my God, you're going to explode on the wrong person, at the wrong time, in the wrong place. So, as usual, my friends, thank you so much for listening to me. I just love to come vent. I feel like I'm talking to really good friends, a really good friend, and it really, really does help me. And I really hope that listening to all this, and knowing that you're not alone in any of this journey, in this season of your life, in whatever season you are in. Okay? So hang in there. Have a good weekend. Bye.